I'm having technical difficulties today. Okay. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Muse. I'm Ginger Hopper. What is normal? So I was looking at my Facebook feed from years past today, and I had posted something one time with this little girl, and she's sitting next to her mom, and they're sitting there crocheting or sewing or something. And the little girl says, "Mom, what's normal?" And the mom replies, "It's just a setting in the dryer, honey." And that got me thinking, what is normal? What exactly is normal? And I think I'm just going to start getting into these right away instead of doing my 7 seconds of small talk because I think we lose a lot of people in those 7 seconds. So, what is normal? Is normal everybody but you? Is normal working 9 to 5, coming home, cooking dinner, getting the kids to bed, and going having an hour to relax and then going to bed yourself? What exactly is normal to you? Because I'm here to tell you something. There is not a single person out there that has a normal life. Okay. Normal is consistency that you create for yourself. That is normal. So if your normality is waking up in the morning, making a cup of coffee, going to the barn and letting all the animals out, collecting eggs and letting the chickens free, and feeding the pig, that's normal. What's not normal is the days where you get up and somebody else lets the animals out for you, and you just sit in the chair and relax for 5 hours. That's not normal for the person that constantly does all these other things. Okay, now if of course I was speaking about what I do every day. So if normal for me would be to get up at say 11 o'clock in the afternoon, go straight to my chair, sit down and watch TV until it was time to cook dinner, then get up and saying, maybe tomorrow, and going back and sitting down until it's time to go to bed. If that's what I did every day, that would be normal. Too many times we're comparing ourselves to other people. Other people live their own lives. Okay, normal for you watching, you and you. Normal is what you do every day. So when you say, I just wish my life was normal, it is if you're consistently doing the same thing every day. Okay, but other people, whoa, whoa, whoa. What about other people? It's none of your business what other people are doing. What they're doing is normal for them. Now, if I was that person that sat in the chair for the 5 hours every day in that scenario, to be abnormal would be to get up, take a shower, get dressed, run errands, cook, clean, do all that. That would be abnormal. Now you say, but the normal person does all those things. No, the normal for them. Is this making any sense? So, hearing people say, I just wish my life was normal. It's not, it's so chaotic. Well, guess what? It's normal for you. However, you can take the chaos out of your life. You can change your normal. And then people say, but I can't because this is expected of me and that's expected of me and I have to do this or this person is going to starve or whatever. Okay, we do have priorities in our lives. We have to eat or we're going to starve to death. We have to drink or we're going to dehydrate. So if you're looking at the normal world, everybody eats, everybody drinks. That is normal. Those are consistencies that everyone has to do. Do we eat at the same time? No. Do we Are we thirsty at the same time? No. And just sidebar, if you're thirsty, you're already down a quart, so don't ever let yourself get thirsty. Always be sipping on something healthy, not soda, water or something, or in my case, coffee until noon. That's normal for me. Don't judge me. Being normal is a state of mind, is the whole point. If you are being normal, you're being who you are. Okay. Now, if you're a bad person, if you are in a chaotic state, you have the choice to change that. So there are priorities that we have to do. Maybe you have family members that live with you, okay, that are elderly or disabled, handicapped or something, and you have to take care of them. Okay, that has now become part of your normal life. And yeah, it may be chaotic, it may be hard, but there are things that you have to do. Sorry, had a phone call. Those are things that you have to do. So you need to maybe it's so chaotic you need to find a way to simplify your life. Your life is still normal because it's yours. Um, however, you can take things and find. It actually. Here's the problem. Sorry, I know I'm stumbling. So here's the problem. People say, "Oh, my life is so chaotic. I can't. I don't even have time for this." And well, take 15 minutes to yourself. Complete silence in another room, sitting in the car at the corner, at the end of the driveway, whatever. Find 15 minutes, uninterrupted time, and write out everything you do from the time you get up to the time you go to bed that is consistent. Every day, this is what I do at these times or roughly these times. And then look at what's overwhelming you. Find a way to maybe blend some things together. There is a way, and sometimes it's hard, but if you need to take a chance. You need to say, let me see if this will work. Give it a few days. It may be harder at first because it's not your routine, your normal. But when you change it up just a little bit, you may find that after 5 days of doing it, it's just too chaotic for you and it's worse and you're not getting enough reprieve. Okay, then go back and find something else. But you need to be able to sit down and look at that clearly. If your normal is chaos, find a way to blend things and change it because your normal can change into a different look at normal. Normal looks different for everybody, and we all want what other people have. That's human nature. However, we shouldn't because God designed us for a purpose. He designed us for greatness and a purpose. Says so in the Bible. I know it's true. Wasn't on Google. It was in the Bible. It's true. So if he designed us for greatness and a purpose, that means if we're living in chaos and just doing all the stuff, then maybe we're not living up to our potential. Doing the great things, taking care of somebody that lives in your home, that is a great thing. But you also have to find time to take care of you. Maybe it's just being lazy, sitting around for the 5 hours in the one scenario. Okay, that's easy to change because we find we don't, when we've been sitting around for a while, we find that we don't have any energy and now we're just dragging. But once you start doing things and forcing yourself to get up and doing something in the morning, then you find Well, I don't need to go sit down now because I'm on a roll. I've got some energy. You build off of what you're putting out there. So we need to be using conscious language. I can do this. I am doing this. Um, can is not really a good word because I can do it. Yeah, I can do it, but I'm not gonna. But I will do this. I am doing this. I will says I'm going to. That's in the future. So if you're the one sitting in the chair for 5 hours, you need to sit there and say, I am doing this and stand up. And then you might say, but not today. And you sit back down. But you made a conscious effort. You stood up. That's step one. So tomorrow, maybe say, okay, I am doing this. You stand up and you walk over to the project, whatever it is. Say, okay, that's enough for today. But you build, keep building off of that. I don't ever want to hear anybody say, I wish my life was normal because it is. The things God puts in our way, whether they're hard, whether it's death, whether it's um, immobility, whatever it is, it's a lesson for us. And we need to learn to take that normal that He's given us and find a way to use it as our purpose. I love you all. I hope this made sense. Have an amazing day. Um, Tomorrow I might be a little bit late, only a few minutes, because I am being interviewed in the morning. I'll be interviewed at 9 o'clock Central Time, and it usually only lasts till 9:15. However, I might be in that puke zone, like, oh my goodness, what just happened? So might be a few minutes late trying to bring myself back down. Okay. I love you all. I hope you have a great day and live your normal life. Bye.